What's up, guys?
Hey, welcome back to Boost Brothers Garage.
It is Thanksgiving. We snuck away for a little bit to work on the 944
and teach the little one how to wrench a little bit.
Say hi, Alyssa.
Hi.
Stay tuned. So what's the end goal today, guys? Well, we just got the 944 and we don't know anything at all about it. So we want to find out exactly what we're working with. We got a whole bunch of additional parts with the car. We got full interior, roll cage, a bunch of extra lights, a set of Fuchs, all sorts of stuff. We're gonna pull the front clip off. We're gonna take a look at the suspension. We're gonna take a look at what kind of shape that front clip and whole wide body setup is. We're gonna start taking a look at the engine, the hoses, the belts, all the rubbers to see how much of that's gonna need to be replaced and see what we need to do to get this thing going. All right, well, we got the hood off and we got the front clip all unbolted.
We
think. Yeah, we hope.
We think.
So we're gonna take that thing off right now. We got help from Thomas and Alyssa. Oh, yeah. Definitely. It is GT racing. Yep. Alright, cool. So the front clip's off, and turns out it is a quality piece. GT racing. We got it there on the front bumper. Looks like it's all GT racing. So excited about that. Now we get to dig into the engine bay, see what we're working with. All right, guys, we got the front clip off, as you saw. Looking at the car, it's in good shape. There's tiny little bits of surface rust around the door, but the door itself isn't like completely rusted. It's a usable piece. I don't see anywhere where the car has been hit. The rails where the fenders bolt on are all in good shape. The pinch welds under the bottom are a little rough, but that's from people not knowing where to jack the car up. Front suspension, so as you guys know, it's got the medium red brakes on it. The suspension itself, it looks like it's got stock struts. I don't know if those are lowering springs. I don't think they are. Someone out there, one of you guys might know better. It does have an aftermarket sway bar, which we've got to figure out the size on that. It's pretty decent size, so I don't know if it's a Weltmeister. There's a sticker under there. Actually, I'm gonna climb under there right now. We're gonna check it out. Well, turns out I can't read German. So I don't know how well you can see it, but the guy did make his own adapter blocks for the medium reds. So it's nice that we have those. The front suspension does have caster camber plates. I still don't know what they are. Something Uki? I have no idea what that manufacturer is. A lot of the rubbers actually seem like they're in pretty good shape. The upper and lower radiator hoses, we would obviously have to do timing and balance belt. We would rip out unnecessary stuff like cruise control, windshield washer, reservoir. We obviously won't be needing that. But all in all, what we've seen thus far, the car is really a pretty good example. I'll show you the interior real quick. As I told you guys earlier, the car did come with an auto power roll cage. We've just got it sitting in here right now. It's a full 6-point cage. It's got the door bars. It's got the bars that go up across the roof as well. It's got rear down bars. The interior is in pretty decent shape. The door cards are nice. The dash is cracked, but they all are. It came with a cover for the dash. The mileage on the car is 0. What the hell does that mean? The rear suspension, pretty similar to the front. It does have an aftermarket rear sway bar. It's got the medium red brakes already adapted on there. The rotors still need to be replaced. It's got newer shocks. We would likely go through and replace those anyway, depending on what they are. The back of the car, again, there's some surface rust around the exhaust tip, which the exhaust itself is a little rusty. That's really common in these cars. The rest of the panels in the back look like they're in really good shape. They did a great job molding in the widened rear fenders. So that's kind of what we're working with. We still want to pull the carpet out, check the floor pans, see what kind of shape they're in. Being Thanksgiving, we didn't have a lot of time to be away from the family. We need to get back. I'm kind of in a bit of a dilemma now. This shell is actually quite a bit nicer than my 951 shell. My 951 had been hit on the side. You can see in the rocker panel on the inside of the car. The previous owner had welded in steel plate over the taillights and put round semi-truck taillights in there because it was a race car taillight setup. I had to cut that out, and now the edges around that brake light area are really rough. So I'm considering trying to get rid of my 951 roller and take all those parts and put it in this. I don't know what to do. It's a big decision. We do have, and you guys haven't seen it, I haven't even seen it yet, but we do have a 914 coming to us. And I was thinking if we take this and we put all my turbo stuff in it, then maybe the 914 takes the place of my 951.
Stallone.
Alyssa, what'd you do to Stallone?
You want to show him your skates?
So yeah, shop dogs in a coat, and we got a little one skating around us. So that's the car, guys. That's where we're at. We're gonna wrap it up for today. Let us know in the comments, what do you think? Should I get rid of my 951 and just dump everything into this? It would mean I would have a wide body 944 right away. It would mean the car would likely get on the road a lot faster, or on the track a lot faster. Or do we stick to our plan? I keep building my 951 with the stroker motor and all that stuff. We just get this thing on the track as cheap and easily as possible. We hold on to the 951 and we still have the 914. There are options. Options are good, but we need to figure out what we're doing so that we can get after it. Because since the Cayman blew up and moving into the shop, we've kind of been a mess trying to figure out how we're moving forward, and I'm ready to do some serious wrenching. So let us know what you think, guys. Happy Thanksgiving. Thanks for watching.
Bye.